Hola, bon dia from Barcelona. For today's workout, you'll need your water bag and your band. Let's work out. We're going to get started with a warm-up, and we're going to cat-cow on all fours. So in that all four position, you're exhaling, arching up, inhaling, arching down. Going for 5 of these. Exhale, tuck the tailbone as you arch up, inhale, reverse that position. Point the top of the head to the ground as you arch up. Let's get one more. Good. All right. Half kneeling rotation is the next thing. So you're coming into this half kneeling position, one hand on either side of that front foot, and then that outside hand is going up towards the sky, rotating chest to knee, holding for 5 breaths. I want you to exhale and increase that rotation a little bit more. Look up towards the hand. Get 2 more. And last one. Yes, okay, let's switch sides. So other leg forward, both hands down, outside hand up towards the sky, chest to knee, looking up towards the hand. Exhale, increase that rotation. Keep it gentle. Let's get 2 more. And last one. Good. All right. And from there, we're going to go to a tall plank to downward dog. So coming into a tall plank position, hands directly underneath the shoulders, and from there, pushing the hips up, exhaling, and then back to a tall plank. You're trying to push the heels down, back to tall plank. We're going for 10 of these. This is 3. So you should feel a good stretch in the calves, hamstrings, warming up the shoulders. Don't forget to exhale as those hips go up. Two more. And last one. 10. Okay. Let's come to standing. We're going to be doing an alternating reverse lunge. So feet come together and you're just going to step back with one leg. Make sure that front leg has most of the weight. Step forward into that front leg, then alternate other side, back, and then up to starting position. We're going to go through 20 of these. This is 3. You can put the hands out in front to counterbalance. And make sure you're not stepping back too far. So we're going to alternate through for 20. That's 6. 7. Front leg's getting most of the work. I want you to exhale as you come up. It's 10. This is 18. Let's get 2 more. 19 and 20. All right. And then from there, we're doing a single leg RDL, Romanian deadlift. So we're doing 5 per side of these. This is a hip hinge movement. So you're coming up on one leg, hinging the hips back, tapping the ground, and then coming back to that tall position. We're going for 5 of these. So kick that leg back, hinge forward, hips go back, and then back up tall. Should feel a good stretch in the hamstrings here. Tap the ground if you can. It's all right if you can't get that low, it's fine. Just feel the stretch in the hamstrings, feel the balance. Let's get 1 more. And good. Other side, going for 5. Hinging forward. Keep a little bend in that knee. You don't want it to be locked. Let's get 2 more. Imagine you're pushing the hips back to get that hinge. Last one. And 5. Good. All right, we're gonna get 1 more round, starting with the tall plank to downward dog. Going for 10 of those. Let's get in that tall plank position. Ready, set, and go. Going for 10. Try to get the heels to the ground. If they don't, that's fine. Just feel that stretch, calves and hamstrings. Warming up the shoulders. Exhale as the hips go up. Two more there. It's 9 and 10. Good. All right, back to tall plank. Come to standing. Feet together. We're doing the alternating reverse lunge, going for 20. Come up nice and tall. Ready, set, and go. Stepping back and then forward into that front leg. Other side. Remember, front leg's doing the work. Back leg's nice and light. Exhale as you come up. Let's get 10 more. Sixteen. Remember the breathing. Last 2. And last 1. Yes. Okay. Let's get the single leg RDL. 5 per side. Come up nice and tall. Ready, set, and go. Hinging. Back to tall. It's 1. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings. Feel the balance. 2 more. Kick that leg all the way back. And 5. Good. Imagine you're kicking the wall behind you. Other side. Nice and tall. Ready, set, and go. Spine stays nice and long. Back stays flat. Hamstring is driving the movement. 1 more. And 5. Awesome. All right, that's our warm up. Let's get into the main workout. Let's get the first round of this circuit. I'll explain all 3 exercises and then we'll get into it. First exercise is a water bag alternating reverse lunge. So you'll want your water bag for this. You're coming into that front rack position with the water bag. You're going to start with feet together, coming up nice and tall, and then you're going to step back, reverse lunge, come up into that front leg, other side, reverse lunge, front leg's doing the work, back leg's nice and light, and you're exhaling as you come up. Thing to remember here is not to step too far back. So when you're stepping back, make sure that knee is more or less underneath the hip and you're not going further back than that. Front leg gets most of the work. You're stepping up into that front leg. Second exercise is a push-up. So hands about shoulder width or maybe a little wider than shoulder width. And from there, lowering down, exhaling, pushing up. Inhale down, exhale up. You can, if you need to, do some knee push-ups. So you can double your mat up, a little more padding for the knees. Knees at 90 degrees, and then do a push-up from there too, if that feels better. Also, if you want to use an elevated surface like a couch or a chair or a bench or something like that to do your push-ups on, that's great. Whatever feels good, whatever allows you to get 10 reps or so. And then the third exercise is a staggered stance banded row. So you're going to want your band set up at about medium height. And from there, you're going to come back into a staggered stance. So one foot in front of the other, that's a staggered stance. The leg that's back, that's the side you're rowing from. So you're coming up nice and tall, rotating and rowing, exhaling as you row. That other arm is going out as you row. Okay? Staggered stance, banded row. So those are the 3 exercises we're doing in this circuit. We'll get started with the alternating water bag reverse lunge. So go ahead, grab your water bag, front rack position, feet together. We're going for 20 of these, alternating through for 20. Come up nice and tall, set that position, ready, set, and go. Alternating reverse lunge, going for 20. Front legs doing the work, back legs nice and light. Exhaling as you come up. Let's get 10 more. 'Member to breathe. It's 18, 2 more. 19 and 20. Okay. Set the water bag down. Catch your breath if you need to. And then we're going to push-ups. Push-ups are going to be 10 reps. So let's get in that push-up position. Going for 10 here. Ready, set, and go. Inhale down, exhale up. Going for 10. Two more. Last one. Good. Should be feeling chest and triceps there. Maybe a little bit of shoulder work too. Okay. Staggered stance, banded row. Remember, leg that's back, that's the side you're rowing from. This is 12 per side. Coming up nice and tall. Rotate and row. Ready, set, and go. Exhale as you row. This is 10. 2 more. Last one. And 12. Good. Switching feet, switching hands. Come up nice and tall, set that position, ready, set, and go. Rotate and row. Exhale as you row. This is 10. Come up nice and tall. 11. Last one. And 12. Whew. All right. First round complete. Take a rest. Let's get back to it. We're gonna go round 2 of this circuit, starting with the water bag reverse lunges. So grab the water bag, front rack position, feet together, going for 20. Nice and tall, ready, set, and go. Stepping back and then forward into that front leg, exhaling as you come up. Going for 20, alternating. Don't step too far back. Don't forget to breathe. Two more. Last one. And 20. Good. Okay. Catch your breath for a sec. We'll get into those push-ups. Kids lighting fireworks. So last time I mentioned push-ups, you can elevate for those. I meant elevate the hands, right? So you're putting the hands on top of a bench for the push-ups. So let's get to our push-ups. We're going for 10. Ready, set, and go. Inhale down, exhale up. Two more. Last one. 10. Awesome. Okay. We're going to the staggered stance, banded rows. Let's start on the other side this time. It's good to alternate the side that you start on with each round. Come up nice and tall. Remember, the leg that's back, that's the side you're rowing from. Ready, set, and go. Going for 12. Long spine. Rotate as you row. This is 10. 11, 12. Other side, switch legs, switch hands. Nice and tall. Ready, set, and go. Don't forget to breathe. It's 10, 2 more. 11, 12, good. The work there, you should be feeling in your lats, maybe a little bit of bicep and some other back muscles, but mostly the lats. Okay, that's the end of round 2. Take a rest. Let's get round 3. We're going back to the water bag, alternating reverse lunges. Grab your water bag, front rack position, feet together. Coming up nice and tall. Ready, set, and go. Stepping back. Front legs getting most of the weight. Alternating. Exhaling as you come up. Going for 20. It's 15. Let's get 5 more. Don't forget the breathing. Last 2. Last one. And 20. Okay, catch your breath. We're going to the push-ups. Getting 10. Let's get set up. Ready, set, and go. Inhale down, exhale up. 2 more. Last one. 10. Good. Feel that work. All right. Let's get the last of those staggered stance rows. Alternate the side you're starting from. Nice and tall. Ready, set, and row. Going for 12. This is 10. 2 more. 11. Last one. 12. Good. Other side. Ready, set, and go. Exhale as you row. Feel that rotation? Feel the work in the lats? Two more. Last one. Good. All right. That completes that round. Circuit's complete. Take a rest. Let's get to the first round of this circuit. I'll explain all three exercises and then we'll get into it. First exercise is a water bag RDL, Romanian deadlift. So you'll want your water bag, you're gonna grab the bag by the two inside handles. You're gonna come up nice and tall, feet are about hip width apart. And from there, you're going to push the hips back and hinge forward and then come up tall again. So keep a little softness in the knees and come up tall. So you're going to inhale down, exhale up. Should feel a lot of hamstrings here. So it's really the hamstrings facilitating the movement. Back is nice and flat as you push the hips back. Second exercise is a bear crawl. So you're coming into an all four bear position. From here, you're alternating arm and leg to crawl. So you're keeping a little bit of rounding in the spine, keeping the knees an inch or two off the ground, and going from there. If you haven't done the bear crawl before, practice it. It takes a little bit of coordination. The third exercise is going to be a banded dead bug. So you'll want your band set up at about medium height. You're going to come into a position on the back, on the ground, grabbing the handle of the band in both hands and then bringing that handle directly over the chest. Feet off the ground, knees 90 degrees, bringing the hips off the ground, getting a little tuck in the tailbone. You should really feel abs with that. And then from there, exhaling one leg out, back up, other side, out, and then back. Make sure the head's resting on the ground. You're not holding any strain in the neck. Okay, so that's a banded dead bug. So those are the three exercises. We're gonna get started with the water bag RDL. That's gonna be for 15 reps. So, get set up nice and tall. Remember, you've got the inside handles and the feet are at about hip width apart. Come up tall, ready, set, and go. Push the hips back, a little softness in the knees, and then push the hips forward, back nice and flat the whole time. Exhale as you come up. Should feel a lot of hamstrings here. This is 10. We're going to 15. Make sure that spine's nice and long. Coming up tall. Last one. And 15. Good. Okay, we're doing a bear crawl. This is going to be for 30 seconds. I'm going to start on one side and crawl across to the other. So get set up. 30 seconds. Ready, set, and go. Crawling. Alternate arm and leg going. Push that ground away from you. Get a good solid base. Little rounding in the spine. Keep it up. Getting close. 2, 1, and up. Okay. Grab your band, and we're going for banded dead bugs. On the ground. Always a little awkward getting into this position here with the band. So grabbing the handle with both hands over the chest, feet off the ground, hips off the ground, head resting, going for 12. Ready, set, and go. Exhale, extend the leg out. And back, other side. Keep the hips off the ground as you do this. Feel those abs work. This is 10. Let's get 2 more. Hips up. Last one. 12. Awesome. All right, that's the first round. Take a rest. Let's get round 2. We're going back to the Water Bag RDLs. Grab your water bag. Feet hip width apart. Coming nice and tall. Ready, set, and go. Hips go back, hinge forward, and then hips come forward. Back nice and long. Exhale as you come up. Going for 15. Feel those hamstrings work. Let's get 5 more. Feel the work. Don't rush it. Last two. Last one. And good. Okay, bear crawls, 30 seconds. Get in that position. Ready, set, and go. Get a good solid base. Imagine you're pushing the ground away from you. Little tuck in the tailbone. Feeling abs. Feeling the shoulders work. Don't rush it. Getting close. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, and up. Banded dead bugs. Dead bug position. Handle directly over the chest, arms straight. Hips off the ground. Feel the back, lower back press into the ground. Ready, set, and go. Exhaling out, inhaling back. Alternating sides. Keep that tension on the band with the hands. This is 10. 2 more. Last one. And 12. Good. All right. Round 2 complete. Take a rest. Let's get back to it. Round 3, grab your water bag. We're doing our RDLs. Come up nice and tall. Ready, set, and go. Going for 15. Inhale down, exhale up. Back nice and flat. Spine long. Hamstrings doing the work. Feel the hamstrings lengthen as you go down. Push those hips back. Let's get 5 more. Feel the work. Last 2. Last 1. Good. All right. Set the bag down. Going to bear crawls. Set the position. 30 seconds. Ready, set, and go. Knees just an inch or 2 off the ground. Little tuck in the tailbone. Feel the abs. Feel shoulders, probably feeling some quads too. That's good stuff. 10 more seconds. Control the movement. 2, 1, and up. Okay, banded dead bugs. In position. Lower back press into the ground, hips off the ground, ready, set, and go. Getting 12 here. Make sure the head's resting on the ground comfortably. No tension in the neck. This is 10. 2 more. 11. Last one. 12. Ooh, yeah, feel those abs. All right, that's the last round of that circuit. Take a well-deserved rest. Let's get the first round of this circuit. I'll explain all 3 exercises and then we'll get into it. First exercise is a water bag lateral lunge. So with the lateral lunge, you're stepping out, loading the leg you're stepping out with, and then coming back up tall. So we're doing that with the water bag in the front rack position, starting feet together, stepping out, loading that leg, and then coming back to start position. Exhale as you come up, and feet come together. Second exercise, shoulder taps. We're going to a tall plank position, feet directly underneath the shoulders, and you're going opposite hand to shoulder, other side, opposite hand to shoulder. I want you to exhale as you tap, and I want you to try to keep the hips square to the ground the whole time. They'll shift a little bit, but you're trying to keep them as square as possible. That's going to really force you to use the abs, and then also you're getting some shoulder stability with those taps. Third exercise is a side plank. So coming to the side, feet stacked, legs long, elbow directly underneath the shoulder, and then bringing the hips off the ground. Other hand reaching up towards the sky, straight line from the top of the head down to the heels, and holding that position. You should feel a lot of obliques, the side of the abs there. Those are the 3 exercises for this circuit. We're starting with the water bag lateral lunge. We're doing 10 on one side and then 10 on the other for the lateral lunges. So grab your water bag and we'll get in that front rack position. Feet start together. Ready, set, and go. Stepping out, loading the leg, back to starting position. Load that hip back. Spring off the leg. Make sure you're breathing. 2 more. Last one. 10. All right, let's get the other side. Feet together. Ready, set, and go. That other leg staying nice and straight. Two more. Last one. 10. Catch your breath. You should be feeling quads in that leg that you're loading into, probably some glutes. And then also that leg that's staying straight. Feeling some inner thigh, some adductor muscles there. Okay. Shoulder taps. Tall plank position. We're going for 12 of these, alternating through, 6 per side, 12 total. Ready, set, and go. Exhale and tap. Keep those hips square. Push the ground away from you. Don't rush them. Feel the work. 2 more. Last one. 12. Okay, from there, let's get those side planks. This is going to be 30 seconds per side. Feet stacked, elbow underneath the shoulder. Ready, set, and go. Hips come up. Straight line from the top of the head to the heels. Make sure you're breathing. Over halfway there. Keep it up. Almost. 2, 1, and switch. Other side. Ready, set, and go. Hips come up. Straight line from the top of the head to the heels. Legs nice and straight. Push that elbow into the ground. Get a good solid base there. Let's go 10 more seconds. Keep breathing. 2, 1, and down. Ooh, all right. That's the first round of that circuit. Take a rest. Let's get round 2 of this circuit. We're going back to the water bag lateral lunges. Grab your water bag. front rack position, feet together. Start on the other side this time. Alternate the sides you start with. Ready, set, and go. Going for 10. Stepping out, and then back. Load that leg you're stepping out in. Make sure you're breathing. Two more. Load that hip back. 10. Other side. Ready, set, and go. Load the hip. Spring off. Other leg stays nice and straight. Two more, let's go. Last one. Good. Get your breath if you need it. We're going to shoulder taps. 12 total. Let's get in that tall plank position. Ready, set, and go. Push the ground away from you. Exhale as you tap. Trying to keep the hips square. Two more. Last one. 12. Okay. Side plank. Start with the other side this time. Set the position. 30 seconds. Ready, set, and go. Reaching long with that top arm. Straight line from the head to the heels. Spine nice and long. Halfway there. Push that elbow into the ground. Feel solid. Let's go. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, and switch. Get set up. Ready, set, and go. Elbow should be directly underneath the shoulder. Make sure you're breathing. Legs nice and straight. 10 more seconds. Keep pushing. Feel the work. Fight for that position. 2, 1, and down. All right. It's round 2. Rest. Back at it. Let's get round 3. We're going to the lateral lunges using the water bag. So water bag front rack position. Remember, alternate the side you're starting on. Going for 10. Ready, set, and go. Stepping out. Load the hip and then back up. Exhale as you come up. Two more. Last one. Good. Other side. Ready, set, and go. Feel springy. Remember the breath. Last two, let's go. Last one. Good. Those are done. Catch your breath. Shoulder taps. Going for 12. Tall plank position. Ready, set, and go. Feel those abs. Keep the hips square. Two more. Last one. Good. All right. Side plank position. Get set up. Ready, set, and go. 30 seconds. Breathe. Feel that core work. Might be feeling a little bit of glute too on the side that's towards the ground. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, and down. Ooh, all right. Other side. Last little bit here. Let's finish strong. Feel the work. Ready, set, and go. Push that elbow into the ground. Good solid base. Feel the muscles work. Hold that position. Hips high. 2, 1, and down. Awesome. All right, stay right there. Go to the back. Let's take a few deep breaths. Let the body relax. Let the heart rate come down. Let the breathing slow down a little bit. Focus on a good inhalation and then exhaling all the way out. Let the body melt into the floor. Well-deserved rest here. Let's get 2 more. And last one. Awesome. All right, great workout. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. High five.